Okay, we have run a 5-gallon bucket of water through here. We did open some, but it's not open enough, as you can see, for us to put a centering guide in. I'm not even sure if you would actually be able to clean this pipe to where you could actually get equipment through it. We can't get the camera all the way through. This does avoid us pulling the toilet in the unit where the lady was not made aware. As you can see, there's a Y right here where we're underwater. So we're going to just do our pipe report off of this. It's the best that we can do because we can't fit a centering guide through. There are areas where we do hold water, and as you can see, we're trying to get a clear lens at this point. $20-foot. Okay, we're going to pour another bucket of water through the clean out, just trying to see if we can get a clearer lens so we can get a better look at this line. As you can see, we do have a small amount of water flow, but the line, due to all the debris from the clean out, the line is still pretty dirty. Okay, as you can see with the increased flow, the water came down through. We're going to continue our televise out through the line to where it ties into the clay tile. We believe this line ties in downstream of the cleanout that's by the transformer, so it ties in between the cleanout and the clay tile. Okay, as you see again with the first video, our camera, we continually seem to go underwater. Um, and we do have some softer buildup that's on the sides of the pipe. It is hard for us to get a visual and locate wise because we are using the floor clean out that's in the storage room. As you've seen when we pulled back originally, the floor clean out is 3/4 of the way full with buildup just from not being used at all. That's not something that can probably be cleaned out. So if any work was to be done, the toilet in the very first unit would actually need to be pulled to access the line better. Again, we're going to televise all the way out to the clay tile as this line ties in downstream of the clean out by the transformers. It is hard for us to get any sort of visual, especially when we're pushing in, because even small amounts of water can appear to have the camera underwater as we're pushing. But a line should not be holding water whatsoever. We should always have a visual whether we're pushing in or pulling out. And here you can see this is our 45. 164. Okay, as you can note here, when we're going in and out of water, you can see we do have soft buildup that's on the sides of the pipe. This is due to where the pipe holds water, and fats, oils, and grease that are run down through the drains. That's what causes this buildup on the sides. You usually see it in areas where the pipe holds some amount of water, because the fats, oils, and grease will run at the top of the water level, and then they build up on the sides of the pipe. It's hard to see. We're trying to get a visual here, but we believe there's a Y right at 13 feet. That's just downstream of where all this buildup is. You can see right there, you can see the Y. We believe that's the Y for the first unit that's on this side. That would be the access point to use for any cleaning, descaling, or anything that's to be done to this line. Because as you can see from the buildup here in this line, this would not be able to be used for anything. All this piping here would need to be replaced with PVC to make this an accessible, usable clean out for anything other than camera work at this point.